Now to our focus on the divided island of Cyprus and how Turkish and Greek Cypriot communities view their future. We commissioned a poll for more than 500 people in each community, and Simon McGregor-Wood has the results.
On the question of whether people on both sides of the divide in Cyprus believe Cyprus will be reunited in their lifetime, there were significant differences. 58% of Greek Cypriots said no, but 51% of Turkish Cypriots said yes.
And among the younger generation, like these people in Nicosia, aged 18 to 30, 63% of Greeks said no, 60% of Turks said yes.
Interestingly, when we asked people living on both sides of this buffer zone if they could live together after 40 years of division, 52% of Turks said they could, rising to 61% in the 18 to 30 age group. And 69% of all the Greeks we polled on this issue said yes, they could live together.
When questioned about the latest peace talks between the two sides, there wasn't much optimism from anyone. 74% of Greeks said the talks would fail, 60% of Turks agreed. In terms of how a future deal might look, we asked if each side would be happy with the creation of a Cyprus based on two federal states, something the Turkish community has long argued for. 75% of Turks said they would be happy with that, but 64% of Greeks disagreed. Full reunification of the island is traditionally what Greeks have demanded. There's been a UN peacekeeping force in Cyprus since the 1960s. Asked if they still think it's needed, 80% of Greeks said yes, reflecting long-held fears about further Turkish military action, but only 52% of Turks agreed. The discovery of deposits of natural gas in the seas off Cyprus has caused excitement on both sides. We asked if the discovery might help solve the Cyprus problem. 59% of Greeks said it would. 50% of Turks agreed.
There have been numerous attempts over the years to try and forge a deal, and again this year new talks have started. But what our poll finds is that despite the willingness on both sides to try and live together, people have very little faith in their politicians. Overcoming 40 years of division and mutual suspicion remains an enormous challenge. Simon McGregor-Wood, Al Jazeera, Cyprus.